We all strive to belong, and I'm pretty sure you have things or people that you care about. However, when you get rejected by those people or things, it can be very difficult to overcome the pain that comes with it. In fact, science shows that rejection simulates a similar feeling that physical pain does. But the good news is that when you know how to cope with rejection, you can comfortably get over it without undergoing the deep pain that comes with it. Hello, Cloud here. In today's video, you'll learn 10 ways to help you deal with rejection from anything. Whether it's dating, friendship, or a job, you can overcome rejection by following these simple steps. So be sure to watch this video to the end to never miss a point. The first way you can cope with rejection is to get busy. Anytime you get rejected, it's natural for your mind to start wondering over and over to the point of rejection. You tend to ask yourself more questions than you can answer. For instance, you might start asking whether you have any fault that might have caused you to be rejected or why you were rejected. Now, such questions may not even get an answer and will not help you to heal. Rather, they will only increase the pain. This is because the more you think about it, the more pain you get. So, to get over this pain, simply get busy with work. It could be anything that can help your mind to forget about the rejection. This can be stuff you enjoy doing or a hobby you like engaging in. Doing this will not only help you to ease a pain that comes with rejection, but it will also help you to get over rejection quickly. Secondly, embrace positive self-talk to help you deal with rejection consciously. The way you talk to yourself, especially during rejection, has a great impact on how you feel at the end of the day. If you choose to talk negatively about yourself and beat yourself down about rejection for reasons you don't understand, you're likely to prolong the post-rejection pain, making it hard for you to overcome rejection. Whenever you get rejected, it's important to analyze how you speak after rejection. Observe how you speak about yourself. If you realize some negative self-talks crop up, try and stop yourself, because if this is continued, you're likely to get into depression, which might be very difficult to overcome. The best way to counter negative self-talk would be to replace them with positive self-talk. Speak to yourself like how your best friend would, and this would sway you away from those negative feelings and thoughts after rejection. If you're already enjoying this video, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe to this channel for more amazing content like this. The third way to deal with rejection effectively is to accept your feelings. Rejection hurts, regardless of its source. As much as people might want to take it as no big deal and encourage you to get over it, you'll agree with me that pain will always come after rejection. You may even feel embarrassed, and there is nothing wrong with that. It's a part of the effects of rejection. You know yourself better than anyone else, and you understand how you're feeling. Therefore, before you can even think of addressing your feelings, begin by acknowledging and accepting those feelings that come as a result of rejection. Denying the feelings makes it hard for you to confront and manage the feelings. Another way to deal with rejection is to consider it as part of your journey. It is easy for you to want to take rejection as a major catastrophe in your life and fail to understand that it's just like any other failure in life. As we know, failure is part of life, and it's a process that molds us into better beings. When you get rejected, it means you failed to achieve the desired outcome. Now, once you recognize rejection as part of failure, you'll want to treat it like any other failure and overcome it the same way you overcome other failures. So consider rejection as part of the process and get moving to the next opportunity where you can improve on your failures. Sadly, most people become reluctant to move on and end up missing the next available opportunities. I can't agree more with Helen Keller, who once said, "When one door of happiness closes, another opens." But often we look so long at the closed door that we do not see the one that has been opened for us. Next up, turn rejection into a learning opportunity. Overcoming rejection is not an easy process. In some cases, you may find some lessons to learn from, and in other cases, you may not learn anything. If you can detect some lessons from a rejection, be willing and open up to pick the lesson, learn from them and move on. You never know, but rejection can provide an opportunity for self-discovery and growth. For instance, if you apply for a job and fail to get the job, it may hurt you. But what if you take time to check your resume and try to detect areas that need improvement and polish your skills much more? Of course, that might feel much better than closing yourself up in pain. Eventually, the new skills might help you to get the next job you apply for. Moving on, we have finding a support system as another way to cope with rejection. A support system is basically a network of friends and family who encourages you towards achieving your goals and comforts you whenever you fail. Having such a trusted support network will help you to realize that, in fact, you are wanted. By realizing that your support network has your back in any difficulties, you're able to get over rejection quite easily, since the pain won't last long. In fact, having a trusted support system can make you less sensitive to the feelings that come with rejection and turn you into a strong individual. Another important way you can deal with rejection is to take time off to heal. If you're hypersensitive to rejection and its effects, it's important to take a break to heal. Rejection can ruin you emotionally, and that's not a secret. As you know, if you're not emotionally sober, your productivity will be impaired and you may not be able to make sound decisions at your place of work. So, if you realize that the emotions that come with rejection aren't weighing you down, accept that it's hard to handle rejection and that it's okay to find yourself in a state of pain. Then, take a break from your regular schedule to allow you to process your emotions and get back to life. Next on, remember we are all victims of rejection. Rejection happens everywhere and every day. It's a universal thing and we all fear it. It's not a surprise, but almost everyone is a victim of rejection. Be it failing an interview, being left by a long-term partner, a friend ignoring you, rejection is all over. Be it small or big, we all face it. Therefore, reminding yourself that you're not alone and that we all face rejection as part of life can help you to overcome rejection easily. The second last way you can deal with rejection is to guard your self-worth. It is very easy for rejection to get into your mind and hurt your self-worth. This is because most of the people who reject you might not know how to communicate it effectively. Instead, they may choose to go silent. This lack of feedback during rejection can leave you cooking up several negative reasons why you were rejected. Eventually, you end up ruining your self-worth. As much as rejection might be painful, don't allow it to hurt your self-esteem. The last and most important way to deal with rejection is to speak to a counselor. Rejection can be tough, especially if it's a rejection from a life partner through divorce or getting sacked from a job. And that can come with a long-lasting effect on productivity and health. If you realize that rejection is preventing you from going after your goals and the big opportunities at work or in school, then it's time to seek professional help. Visit a counselor and explain your situation. You'll get the help that can assist you to get back into life and overcome the impact of rejection. So, that was it for today, guys. I hope this video will help you to overcome rejection effectively. If you enjoyed watching this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching.